What up, guys? What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jalen Dawes, of course, and this is Jalen Unplugged. Today, we're going to be trading gold once again. Today is June 25th. It is Thursday. We got a lot to do today. I got a lot of running around to do with my wife today. So let's go ahead and jump on these charts and let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm probably going to have to trade from my phone today, which is not ideal, but we should be able to be all right. So let's go ahead and get out of here and let's jump on these charts. Let's go.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right on these charts here. So I want to clear this up. I want to start completely fresh, smooth. All right, so starting on the monthly, as you can see, we are testing this low. I don't know if I guess we broke the low because there's nothing really over here. It's the gap that's actually there. Okay, so that's a good sign, but that kind of leaves us, doesn't it? I don't know. Let me mark the low here. Make sure we got it directly on there. So let's mark this low out. And let's see what we have over here. So nothing on the daily. Well, at least on this daily candle, we didn't break the low of this candle. So that could be where our demand lies. Let's go to 4 hour. Okay, so even on the 4 hour, it's like in this general area. So it's kind of like this box here. Change that color. Damn, dog. I just kind of wanted more. Yeah. All right. So that's our 4 hour. Let's mark the 1 hour. See if we got a 1 hour in there. Okay, so we really don't have a 1 hour because it kind of gets ugly up in here. Kind of gets ugly up in here. But we know that this is the area we need to be looking out for because we have dipped into here once, but then we took liquidity on this low here, but we tried to come down and take this low, but we failed. It started to go back up. I'm just wanting to make sure we're not missing any gaps here. So I'm gonna go back again. Where we at? Come on, bro. The information's so old. It's not loading, bro. I don't know. Top Step's tripping, so let me just figure it out over here. Okay, so looking at this, we look overall bearish, but as you can see, we're not making any structure anymore. So that is clear signs to me for a reversal, especially knowing that this is a very strong point of interest. And look at what happened once we got in here. And after taking this low, like this being our low, we had another low right here that we did not come to take. So as you can see, these candles are getting much, 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 much smaller. So that to me is showing that we have a lot of orders in this area, and we're just trying to collect all the orders before flipping and going the other direction. Because if we did want to go lower, we would have went lower a long time ago. There's no reason for us to be bouncing in this area to then go lower. Because as you can see, we kind of have this like weird triangle going on here. So it's literally like we're just bouncing up in here until we can break it and keep going. Just go right up out of there. So let's delete these and let's see if we can find our trade up in here. Nothing is really sticking out to me thus far. Okay, I kind of like, oh, wrong one. My bad. I'm kind of liking this. I just don't like that the low for this is not this low. I'm gonna leave it though, just because that is the gap. Okay, now looking at the 5 minute, there's a bunch of demands in this area, bro. There's a bunch. We got one here, another one here, another one here. And we came back down, disrespected. Nope, respected it. Tried to take the low again one more time here. Then we just created another demand. And that demand is what's holding price up right now. And that demand is within this one. So I'm going to keep this overall demand because we could take this low and then respect. So for now, this is going to be our colored demand. See, I just don't like because this is another demand right here. It's still early, so I guess we'll figure out which one is going to fail. But like, I don't like that we just got a bunch from them stacked right behind each other because you don't really know which one to use. Because like our overall demand that's holding everything up is down here, but it does overlap with this red area. So this red area could really be where we're gonna hold because there's a lot of overlapping on this red area here. I just don't know if it's gonna want to take the liquidity and then hold on the bottom of this, or take the liquidity on that one and then hold on this one and then continue back up. So it's like I would like to see it hold early and shoot up so that way I know that we're not gonna drop back that low. And if we do drop back low, it would only be to this red area and then we keep going. Because if we respect up here, it just means that this area is used and we're going to use the next one. So I'm definitely going to be waiting to see what area is going to hold, and then we'll look for our entry after that. Yeah, we should be good. I guess at this point, I would want to see this high get taken and then come back and respect this low. I think we should be good here, though. But I'm not going to lie. I might go a little heavy today. You might go a little heavy today, Zion. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wee. Damn, we just took the high too. Oh man, I hate when I get too excited about days like today. This is looking good right now. Ooh, wee. At least our bias got some weight to it right now. But I'm not gonna cap. I might not be able to record my actual trade because I have to go to a doctor's appointment with my wife at 9 o'clock and it is 7:45. So we might not be able to record my entry if it takes too long to come back down, but I'll definitely go over it when I get back home. But I like what we're doing. I like it. I like it. I like it. And look at that. That is perfect. Oh my, bro, I'm getting so excited for this position, bro. I haven't been excited about a position in a minute. I'm getting excited about this position, bro. This trade has so much potential. Like, this trade has the potential to be a crazy ass trade. Do we got news today? Damn, we got hella news at 8:30. Fuck. I want to keep my eye on this area right here because we could push up to that and then sell off. It's a very strong area to probably just take contracts off at least. Oh, and that's high. So yeah. All right, guys. So as you guys seen, I got up from the computer because I had to run to my wife's doctor's appointment, and we didn't get back home until super late. As you can see, it is 9:52. We left the house at like 8 o'clock or something like that. We just got back just now. It's been a long day, super long day, and I'm gonna get with you guys on what I did throughout my day in a little bit. But let's go ahead and check out this trade real quick and see exactly what happened. So as you guys seen, we kind of left off somewhere in this area. We were coming down, and I wanted to see price fill at least this gap down here. But I understood, especially with how we were looking on the 5 minute right here, that it's a good chance that we may not come back this low to fill all the way down here because the gap starts up here and we broke the high here. So this would be a huge demand. So we came down at least 50%, which was the top of the zone. So I was willing to take the trade. Now, when I entered, I kind of was iffy about it. So I entered with super light contracts. I wanted to go heavy with the 10 contracts, like I was saying. But as you can see, we just didn't even drop into the zone. If we would at least came down into the zone, I would have went heavier when I entered. But just because it was a tiny bit risky since we didn't come into the zone like I really wanted, but overall, we did fill this gap right here to the left, starting a new demand. And once I seen that right here, and then I seen us push up, came back to retest the low, and we respected it. I wanted to take entry right here. But I wanted to be patient just because I wanted to see if we were going to actually hold here or if we were going to keep breaking lower. Because I seen here we got a good shoot to the top, but I didn't enter because I did want to see price come back all the way down. And it's a good thing I waited because we ended up getting the perfect entry, but we just went super, super light. We were only risking two contracts on this trade, but this trade did run for a 1 to 7 and it went directly to my target, which was a demand on the 5 minute chart. As you can see here, I mean, a supply. We have a supply right here. So my target was this supply. And as you can see, it was a good target because we were able to get out, get our profit, and then we were still good. And as you can see, price did go up a little bit, but not too far. Like we really haven't moved that much today. But we got the good chunk of this trade today. And I really can't be upset about it. Now, because this trade did play out the way it did, while I was out, I started to daydream a little bit. And let's just go over the my stats for this month so far. So on all three accounts, we are sitting really good, $6,000 in profit. So we've made just about $20,000 this month, combined. We could have made a lot more today, but only risking two contracts, I can't complain, bro. Like as you can see, we risked two contracts, both of them giving a $264 profit. One was 264, the other one was 259. I don't know why they didn't execute at the same exact time for whatever reason. But two contracts and yeah, it was a great trade, great day. So let me switch the camera and then I'm gonna get with you guys on what I'm doing next.
All right, guys. So my birthday's coming up. So I wanted to treat myself because I haven't done anything with the profits that I've been taking out of the market. I've been just sitting on them and stashing them away. But my birthday's coming up July 22nd, and I feel like I deserve a little tiny gift for myself. Um, so I have a 2021 Dodge Charger RT, as most know if you follow my other channel, Unplugged Extras. Go ahead and check it out. We do gun content, car content, pretty much anything that I just don't want to do, like that's not trading related. It's over there instead of on this channel. I want to keep everything trading related on this channel. But the reason we are making money now is to pay for my new car system. I don't know if you guys can see the total on there. Um, I don't know if you guys can see the total, but it is $3,400, $3,494.37 for the entire package, for all of the parts, for the labor, everything. It's gonna be $3,400. So, in order to pay for this, we're going to be trading and making the money. That is how we're going to pay for this. And after today's trade, we are we're looking good. We're looking real good. We working with something. We working with something. We got until July 22nd. Today is only June 25th. And if I'm going to be quite honest, I'm sitting real pretty with a buffer. So technically, I don't even got to really trade for the money. I could just withdraw the money. So low key, as soon as we get these other two, I think I just need two more 150 days to take another payout. I think that's what we're going to do is just take this payout and go get this car done because I really, 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 really want it done. I had speakers in my last car, and bro, it was amazing. But I want more power, so we're going with a really expensive setup to make sure that I'm not going to want more power. It's going to be more than I need. So we're going overkill on this new sub and sound system for my car, but we're only going to be getting this money by trading profits. So let's go ahead and make sure that we do what we got to do. We stick to our rules and we get this new car system because I really, really want it. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, stay unplugged. Deuces.